70% of federally funded inventions go to small companies. And there's a lot of risk being involved in that. And the only reason people are willing to take that risk is because for 42 years under Bayh-Dole, the government, in fact, has been a reliable research partner. And once you start changing that and look like, if we get our nose out of joint about one particular company, we're going to suddenly change the way the statutes work, it's going to have an impact not just on drug development, but also on protecting the planet, on energy production, on agriculture, because the same kind of public-private sector partnerships that have worked in drug development are also driving our economy, and they're again funded by venture capitalists and small companies taking huge risk on their own. And once they lose faith in the fact that government can be a reliable partner, they're not going to fall for that again. So the impact on our economy would be catastrophic. And the irony is, it really wouldn't do anything to lower drug costs. It's just going to hurt innovation. So I really hope that people will understand that these are serious issues. Certainly, the healthcare cost is a serious issue, but that should be addressed on its own, not by using other statutes and misusing other statutes that have been in place for decades and decades, and suddenly saying we're going to come up with a new definition of how they work because of this new circumstance. That's not really how laws operate, and that's not why we have the most entrepreneurial country in the world by far. Because again, we give incentives to our private sector to take risks, and if those risks don't work, they bear the brunt of that. If they do work, we all profit from them. So I think people need to understand that there are larger issues here, and it's not just as simple as vilifying one company because you don't like a particular price.